Part 7. Finding the equation of a straight line. You will find this on page 146 in the Namibia Mathematics Grade 9 textbook, y equals mx plus c to success. Finding the equation when a graph straight line is given. Find the two constants, the value of m and the value of c, in the straight line equation. So the standard form of the straight line equation will be y equals mx plus c, where m represent the gradient and c represent the y-intercept. Okay, here is your graph. So if I want to find the value of m, the gradient, the steepness of the line, I draw a 90-degree triangle. So I just take 2 points on the line and I just draw a 90-degree triangle. 2 points on the line, there, and I draw a 90-degree triangle. Or there, and again a 90-degree triangle. Okay, so from one point to another point on the line, any 90-degree triangle. It can be this one, it can be this one, or it can be the big one. Okay, then count the units, the gradient, delta y. Okay, so this, if I look at this big triangle, this is the difference in y. This is delta y. And this is delta x. Okay, so if I look and I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So delta y will be 5. Delta x will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So delta x will be 10. And if I simplify this, I will get a half. Or if I work in this triangle, it's 1, 2, that 2, over 1, 2, 3, 4, over 4, and that's also a half. Or in this one, 1, and 1, 2, and that's also a half. And now, I just look at this picture. If the line from left to right, so look here, if the line goes up, it's having a positive gradient. It's going up. But if the line is going down, it's having a negative gradient. And if it's on level ground, if it's a horizontal line, it's having no gradient. Okay. And then the y-intercept, where the straight line cuts the y-axis. Now, if you look here is the straight line. And it cuts the y-axis. Can you see there? So what will it be? Negative 0.5. So therefore, the value of c will be negative 0.5. So what is the equation of the straight line? It's y equals a half x minus 0.5. And that is the formula or the equation of a straight line. The value of m is a half and the value of c is not 0.5. It's negative 0.5. Grab that sign. Okay. So let's just go on. Let's look at a few examples. Now, if you look at this first example, now look, the line is going down, so it will have a negative gradient. So you already write the negative. There is your triangle. Can you see? I can even mark it for you. So there is your triangle with 90 degrees. So this will be delta y, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 blocks. And this will be delta x, which is just 1 block. So if I go, delta y is 4, delta x is 1, and if I divide it, it will be negative 4. That will be the gradient. And then the y-intercept, it's cutting the y-axis where? At 4. So there is the y. So the equation will be y equals negative 4x plus 4. There's the negative 4, and there's the positive 4. If I look at this one, I can already see that the gradient will be what? Positive, because the line is going up from left to right. Okay, now again, draw for yourself a triangle from that 2 points. Can you see? So what will be delta y? 1, 2, 3. What will be delta x? 1, 2, 3. So delta y over delta x, that's 3 over 3, which will be 1. What is the value of c? The value of c is 3. It cuts the y-axis at 3. So what will be the equation? Y equals, because look, the gradient was 1, so that's why it's 1x plus 3. And then the last one. If I must draw a triangle, again, you can just take, this is the, it's almost like the easy method. I call it sometimes the core method in ordinary maths. Okay, so there is your 90-degree triangle. Let's just redo it a little bit better. We can even take another color. What color will we take? Blue. We already have green. I think we're going to do this one in red. Okay, so if I look, then this will be delta y and this will be delta x. So delta y is 1, 2, 3, 4. Delta x is just 2. But this slope is down. It's going down. So that's why it will be negative delta y 4 over delta x 2. And that will be negative 2. And it's cutting my y-axis. Where is it cutting? At negative 1. So what will be the equation? Y equals negative 2x minus 1. Okay, just note when you use this method, just count the units, the blocks. Ignore the negative signs because you know the sign of the slope. It's just meaning, if, for example, in this case, don't count 1, 2, it's negative 3. Just count the blocks, 1, 2, 3, and just write 3 because you already determined the gradient is going to be positive. Okay, I want you to do for me, try now 10, number A, B, and C. Stop the video, and as soon as you are finished, you can continue with the video. Okay, try now 10. Let's start. Let's start with number A. Now, I'm going to work on this figure. So we are looking for two things. But let's first make our 90-degree triangle. So if I look at this, this is going to be delta y because it's like the y-axis. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be delta x. Ignore the sign. It's just count the blocks. 1, 2. Now, the gradient, if you look from left to right, it's going up. So I will already say that the gradient is positive. Then delta y over delta x will be delta y is 4, delta x is going to be 2, and my answer is going to be positive 2, or just 2. Then if I look at the value of c, it's cutting the y-axis at 4. So what will be? So this is my first answer. This is my second answer, and my third answer will be the equation. So it's y equals 2x plus 4. Okay, let's go to number B. Number B. Again, let's go and make our 90-degree triangle. So this is going to be delta y 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be delta x, 1, 2, 3. Now, if you look at this slope, from left to right, it's going down. So what will I know? I will know my gradient is negative. Then it's delta y over delta x. Delta y is going to be 4. Delta x is going to be 3. And just keep that negative sign. So it's negative 4 over 3 or negative 1 1/3. It does not matter. What is my value of C? My value of C, if I look, it's cutting the y-axis and it's still cutting it at 4. So what is going to be my equation? My equation is going to be y equals negative 4 over 3x plus 4 or negative 1 1/3 plus 4. It does not matter. Okay, and now we are at the last one. Now in this case, it's not cutting the axis, so we are going to create our own block. Let's take it from there to there. That's very nice. That's a nice block. So this is delta y and this is delta x. So delta y is 1, 2, 3, 4. Delta x is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. It's also 4. But now let's just write that one. We can write that one in white. So basically that slope is going down. Can you see? So the value of m is going to be negative. Delta y over delta x, which will be delta y is going to be negative 4. Keep your negative over 4, which is going to be negative 1. What is my value of c? My value of C, now it's going through the origin. Can you see through the origin? So my value of C is 0. So what will be my equation? Let's just move this so that we have space. So my equation is y equals negative x. Oh, this is not working nice. Let's just move it up a little bit. And let's just rewrite that one. So it's going to be negative x plus 0. Or let's rather just write it as y equals negative. And now we just must make that x nice. And that is going to be the answer. Y equals negative x.